pick up from your pieces and stay. People don't talk about you when you are dancing, 'cause they can't come around, so they let you just sit there and stay. People don't talk about you anymore.
All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, girls. I'm sorry, girls. Work called me late today, girls. I was a busy girl all day. And I did promise I would go live today since I left, was, late for yesterday's show. And so here I am, honey. Oh, we're lagging a little bit. There we go. We're fixed. Wait a minute. Why does it say Twitch? Am I still live? Yes, I'm still live. Girl, that kind of scared me. I was like, wait a minute. Am I live? Did I change it to Twitch? All right, girls, we're going to watch some things. How's everybody doing? Thank you again, everybody, for being a Deb member. One of the girls. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate that. All right, girls, we're going to get started. I hope everybody's doing well. Hello, Fracture, Jeff, Pearl, Rebecca, Impeccable, Jeff, Eric. Let's see. Fractured's in the house. Pricey's in the house. Hello, honey. X is in the house. How you doing, X? Girls, hit that like button if you wouldn't mind. It helps the algorithm know that I am alive, even though normally I'm live Tuesdays and Fridays. We gotta let the algorithm know that, hey, the bitch is live today. All right, girls, here we go. Let's see what we found.
I just love a good low mean. When I dig my choppers into a little bit of garlic broccoli, I don't know where my spindly legs are gonna end up. I mean, they could flail anywhere.
Oh my God, I thought that was him. I thought that was him doing that. I was like so impressed.
I just love a good low mean. When I dig my choppers into a little bit of garlic broccoli, I don't know where my spindly legs are gonna end up. I mean, they could flail anywhere.
Jesus, honey, girl, that's all ma'am, Carol Channing is out of control, honey. Is that the only one we got? Is that the only one? I think so. This is like a channel devoted to Carol Channing, apparently. But that is the only one. Thank you so much for being the girls and resubscribing this month. Tommy, a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. Hello, Fracture. Thank you so much. Love being on one of the girls. Great Turner, Aunt Pearl. Let's see what this is.
Mrs. Pearl.
Stage work production of Greater Tuna, directed by Joe McFate and starring Stephen Cabral and Michael Stegzar. January 2002.
Burris, General Delivery, Tuna, Texas. Dear Mrs. Burris, after a recent unsettling phone call
Hello, Arlene. Hello,
Anime. Miller, I feel compelled to write to you. As you know, relations have never been strong between the Humane Society and those...
Okay. If you're going to be on a stage production with not a big budget, I totally understand cutting some things. You know what I mean? Backdrops, lighting, mics. Okay? But honey, a piece of paper is 3 cents and a pencil can be found on the floor next to a bathhouse, honey. Come on.
Raise chickens. We understand that this is your
Hello,
livelihood,
Patty.
Disgusting as it may be to those of us here at the Humane Society.
Here, chicken. Come and get it, baby. babies. Eat it up, eat it up. Babies, babies, babies.
We feel, however, that you pose a danger to the
Oh,
children
honey, let
of
it
your
there. I am.
neighborhood
Hello,
as
Smile.
well as their pets. Now, we know you love the kids of your neighborhood as much as we do.
Get out of those tomatoes.
Oh, Arlene Foot. Oh, honey, I feel you, honey. When I had mine, I didn't have surgery, but thank God. But mine is really, the meds have helped. Sorry, Arlene. Hello, Poindexter.
Let me at them.
I mean, girl, this is Mama's family, honey. I feel like this queen might be coming for me, too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, back it off. Girls, if you're just joining, hit that like button if you wouldn't mind. Let the algorithm know that I am live on this lovely Wednesday.
Purist, we have traced over
Totally. Pearl says this is the audience's only exposure to drag. Totally.
70 dog poisonings to your doorstep. Now,
Madge, is that you? Did you age? Totally, Anna.
don't you think you have taken eccentricity a bit too far?
Oh, they've left that poodle in my yard.
Girl, it's the walking in the hills for me. I'm living for it.
Oh, there's an egg sucker. Where is it?
Feel that you are somewhat overzealous in the protection of your chicken.
Where's my strychnine? Please, God, don't tell me I'm out.
In fact, Mrs. Burris, there are those here at the Humane Society who actually believe you enjoy poisoning dogs.
I'll kill Henry
Oh
if
my
he's taking my
God.
strychnine.
We are aware of your bitter pills, those strychnine-laced biscuits rolled into enticing little dough balls.
Oh, I found it. Henry thought he'd be smart and hide it on me, but I found it. I'm gonna kill me a poodle. Now,
Gee.
where are my biscuits? I'm gonna make you a bitter pill.
We are also aware that your husband, Henry, is the owner of Ripper, the finest bird dog in Dewey County. How can anyone who is around a $2,000 dog like Ripper poison people's puppies so heartlessly?
Here, puppy, 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 puppy. Come and get it, egg lips. Come and get the bitter pill. Oh, it's not for you, Ripper. Get back, Ripper. It's not for you. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. Now,
Oh, wow.
I'm going to set it down right here, and you come and get it. Ripper, don't eat that! Oh, my God, Ripper's eating the bitter pill!
Mrs. Burris, you have the classic symptoms of canicidal thumbitis, which is a psychological disorder which causes you to kill other people's
Honey, I'm
dogs
trying to
for
figure out
real
what the
or
hell is
imagined
going
reasons.
on,
Oh,
honey.
my God, I've poisoned Henry's bird dog. Oh, look at him shake.
Now, the only known cure for canicidal thumbitis is to surround the patient with lots and lots of
I mean, I'm
dogs
not trying to be
until
shady,
the-
but honey, I don't think them legs have touched since 1964. Okay, you know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, honey. It's like a can opener, honey. It always stays a little bit open, okay?
urge to kill passes.
What'll I do? What'll I do? Oh, think, Pearl, think.
Am I
Think.
am I streaming for you girls? YouTube keeps telling me that I am not receiving enough bandwidth or whatever, but I'm getting nothing but green lights from OBS.
Think. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll call Stanley. I'll have Stanley come over
Thank
here and
you,
drag that
Impeccable
dog out on the
Eric
road.
and
We'll run
Pearl.
over it with the Pontiac. I'll tell Henry it got hit by a car.
If you are in luck, Mrs. Burris, the Humane Society has a ticket for you to Dallas, to the Texas State Dog Fair, where you can be surrounded by over 4,000 dogs.
That's what I'll do. I'll call Stanley.
Oh,
I can
honey.
always count on Stanley. Goodbye.
We need her to come through a little bit better.
Pearl!
Stanley, is that you? Come in, come in.
Pearl, why'd you poison Uncle Henry's bird dog?
Oh, don't save it. I didn't. It was an accident. There go my pearls. I'm having such trouble with them today. I was after an egg-sucking poodle, and Ripper just came up and snatched the bitter pill.
Well, how Pearl, I always kind of liked old Ripper.
Well,
You know, when Uncle Henry finds out you poisoned his $2,000 dog, he's gonna have a conniption fit.
oh, Stanley, he'll scream
It's her sclerosis for me, fracture.
like a banshee. Quick, drag that dog out on the road. We'll run over it with the car.
Hell, Pearl, you're crazy.
Oh my
Stanley, don't say that. I'm
god.
not. Now,
This
quick.
bitch is crazy, honey.
Oh, and Stanley, I want you to drive me down to the funeral parlor so I can view Judge Buckner. You can wait for me at the Tasty Freeze.
All right, Pearl, hurry up. Get in the car.
Girl, wouldn't it be sad if her last name was Harbor? Girl, what a name to live by. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine? Drag queen name. Welcome to the stage. She's big. She's broad. She's balmy. Pearl Harbor. Bring them down, girls.
Hurry up, Pearl. Get in the car. I don't want nobody to see this.
Oh, don't rush, Miss Stanley. I'm an old woman. Pump it. Now, Stanley, you make it look good.
They're coming for the stage production of Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte now.
All right.
Oh, Annie, that's scary.
Oh.
Well, you know what? It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I'll give it. I mean, you know, it was something. It was something. It's not bad. You know, a little taste. All right, this is guy code versus girl code. So let's see what this is. Hopefully this isn't too dirty. If this is dirty, I'm going to have to turn it off, but we'll see.
All right. I got a question for you, chicks, babes, women out there, you know?
Chicks, babes, woman out there? Okay, this is already not starting too well, honey.
Like, us guys, right? We have a code, right? You know, like the bros before hoes.
Is that a thing? Especially not in the gay community, honey.
Bro code, right? So I'm wondering, like, do you girls, women, you know, do you
Any of the guys that wear glasses like that, or it's a no for me.
have a code? Like, you know, like a chicks before dicks? Yeah, I'm just wondering. Like, us guys, right? You know, we have like the bro code, you know?
I mean, I feel like you could have just asked this question on Reddit, honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, honey.
Bros before hoes, you know? Like, bro code, man, the bro code. Like, you know, do you women out there, chicks, babes, you know,
He's driving with his right hand, but swerving it over to the left hand, and it's terrifying.
do you guys use your own code? Like, you know, chicks before dicks? Susie, man, chicks before dicks, you know? Shit like that, you know, so I'm kind of wondering, you know, do you women out there, do you use your code, you know, chicks before dicks? Like us guys back, you know, the bro code, you know? Like, there's a slut over there, you know?
What?
Brian, the bro code, man, the bro code. Bros before hoes.
I don't know what's happening, honey. I don't know what is happening.
You know, so I'm kind of wondering, like, you know, like, do you women out there, you women are chicks, right? Yeah, do you use your code? Like,
You've asked this 6 times, honey. Put it on Quora, honey, or Reddit, okay?
you know, like chicks before dicks.
Yeah, you've said that, honey.
You know, hey, Susan, the chick code, you know, the chicks code. Chicks before dicks. Yeah, I'm just kind
He's on his way to the Capitol,
of
seriously.
wondering if you guys use that code. All right, I'm out.
Ask on Parlor. Fracture. He's out. He's done, honey. He's done. He's done. He's done. Hot girl singing the COVID song. Oh, you have to sign in for that one. No, thank you. No, thank you. CVS cooling itch relief spray. Hard to find. Okay. Oh, can't play that one. Okay. Does he have any that we can play? He hates internet beggars. Get a job if you want money. Girl, I'll beg all I want to, honey. I'm begging right now, honey. Get over it. Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous of the girl subscription, honey. It's only $2.99. Girl, all these are signing in. Girl. Okay, yeah, I think we're kind of right about him storming the Capitol, honey. I think we might be right. Honey. Yeah. Oh.
It is my bedroom.
So he has a wait a minute. He's got a trans flag behind him and he states, I will not censor myself to comfort your ignorance. Girl, turn it the other way around, honey.
Fan here, another AC blowing.
Girl, that apartment is done, honey.
I have 2 fans in that room, but it doesn't cool the room down. The AC in that room, it just blows towards a wall.
Okay.
A, it hardly ever works. B, when I turned it on the other day, it smells. It's like something horrible, whatever.
Oh, he's totally anti-trans, honey. Totally. No, totally anti-trans.
Put that AC on,
We're gonna have to save
and
him.
it's like, you know, it just smells. It's broke. You can't aim. You know, it's on the lower part of the.
How many ACs does he have? It's one apartment, honey.
That's my AC right there.
Wait, maybe he is an ally. Hold on. I don't know. We could be wrong. We could be wrong, right? Because he's got the rainbow. What's it say?
That's
I
my
can't
AC
read
right
it.
there. That is.
I think it says F blank. F him, F her, F this, F they, F off, F no, F 420, holy F. I don't even know, honey.
That's my AC right there.
Honey, I'm so confused.
And you know it.
What do you call it when you can't tell if they're an ally or against? You know? I mean...
And here it's much cooler. Get a fan here.
Totally. Red flags, laws, honey. All right, we're going to move on to the next. The Uncle Ducky Show, Cuckoo welcomes you. This is the Uncle Ducky Show. The Cuckoo Cast welcomes a new member to the crew. The Cuckoo Clock. Oh, I almost read that wrong. The Cuckoo Clock. Despite claims the major news networks to show us unfair competition, Uncle Ducky was recorded February 25th, 2014. Hello, Lou, and hello, Mr. Lou.
Library voice.
Okay, thank you. So what's up, Rachel? What do you have for us tonight?
Hey, Uncle Ducky. Oh, excuse me. Hey, guess what?
Yes.
Semper Ubi Sub Ubi.
Oh,
Don't
what
forget
does
to
that
like the
mean?
video, girls,
Always
if you're
wear
just coming.
underwear.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like
I think I see why he's off the air, honey.
Latin.
Yes, very good. That is Latin. And I brought some books to tell you about that I checked out from the Allen County Public Library.
Yes.
Beginning Latin Poetry Reader.
Girl, that chart.
which is-
It's totally the Fortnite chart.
Wrong book. Wait, actually, that is the right book. Never mind. It's a little bit slow here. But, which talks about... Actually, it has some poems in Latin, which
Oh,
is
she
very
doesn't like
interesting.
Amy Schumer,
And I haven't gotten
Ryan.
to that in high school yet because we're only learning certain words, which right now we're on Roman numerals.
Okay.
And then
And when you're in
Cameron's Latin
college, you're
course,
on
Unit 1,
Roman
which is
pasta,
really
ramen
interesting. It has
noodles.
some really good pictures.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Girl, the
that's
shark is
good.
totally faded.
Did you know lingua in Latin means tongue, where we get the word linguistics.
Oh, linguistics.
Oh, linguistics. Hey!
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Wait a minute. That's
See, I have a limiter for y'all. I need a limiter on mine. Jesus.
Panzini will now read
My
the
ears,
definition of
honey.
the word linguistics.
The hell
I
is
certainly will.
that?
Linguistics is the study of language, including phonetics, phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics.
Gee, girl, that thing looks faded, honey, from the other side. Where's 11 when you need her, honey? That thing totally has
Yes,
rabies.
Mr. Henry. Yeah.
Dylan coming in. Jenny Thomas, is that you, honey?
And
What
one
is
last
that
thing before I
painting
go.
of?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you a joke.
Okay.
Okay, so a Roman
Mr.
walks
Rogers
into a
on crack.
bar and says,
Why is there like a creature outside, like a Mexican wrestler? What is going on right here?
I want 5 beers. Do you get it?
No.
A bar and says, I want to tell you a joke.
Okay.
Okay, so a Roman walks into a bar and says, I want 5 beers. Do you get it?
I want V beers.
No.
Roman numeral for 5 is V.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
V beers. I didn't get that yet. If David Lynch wrote Mr. Rogers,
Thank you
totally.
very much, Rachel. Thanks, Sammy. Thanks, Madison.
Madison Cawthorn.
What's that? Sammy. Yeah. Well, no, I mean Larry the Shark. As Sam. Uncle Ducky Show, go ahead. You're on the air. Uncle Ducky Show, go ahead. You're on the air.
I'm on the air. Oh, Uncle Ducky. I'm Skippy the Fisherman. And I just want you to know that I've been on the boat a long time. Yeah. And I sure hope that the kids will read a lot of books. I've learned so much.
Could I put you
Why did he start talking out like he was like Middle Eastern and now he's Scottish?
on for just a second? I'll get
Sure,
it. Yeah, just a second.
sure.
Girl, she doesn't know what to do back there.
Now, boys and girls, you know who that is, right?
Girl, this is 14 minutes. We didn't even start in the beginning. I just realized that.
Okay.
When I was looking through it to make sure this was okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was interrupted for just a second. Okay, yes. Skippy the Fisherman.
Hey! Everybody
Oh, my ears. My ears. Jesus.
Everybody slow down. Good job. I'm Jody Extreme,
Jesus
everybody. Yeah.
Christ.
Slow down. Okay, good. All right, we've got plenty of good seats, everybody. Welcome to the Uncle Ducky Show. All right. See? No more of that. No, slow down. Okay. This is Cuckoo. Hi, Cuckoo. How you doing?
Hello, hi there. I'm doing just fine, thank you very much.
Very good. Hey.
I got here on time today.
Yes, you did. Hi, Punzy. How are you?
I'm fine, Jody. How are you?
Good. Hey, Captain Bob. Come on
I
in
like the
here.
meth heads. During coronavirus and all the smart people were going home and not working, I feel like the meth people just took over the studio or something.
Hey, this is Captain Bob Erie. I'm great. You know what you're doing here?
I think I'm getting an award.
You are getting an award. We are going to give Captain Bob Erie the Mental Attitude Award.
Thank you very much.
Because he gave face a face.
Hey, what's he getting that
Portrait I
award
did of me. This is
just
great.
like you.
This is great. Thank you
Well,
very much.
congratulations.
for? Hey, what's he getting that award for?
For mental attitude.
This is literally what's going to happen in like 10 years in a lot of red states. Seriously, this is going to be, you think this is like a parody of a kid's show or something on like local broadcast? No, this is going to be the classrooms. It's going to be this trashy.
Attitude.
I did a thing.
What did you do?
Did several things. Painted that face on there.
Probably
Fonzie.
self-reaction.
Socko,
Yeah,
what's going on, bud?
that's a good job, Bob.
Well,
On
thanks, Robert.
Cuckoo? Hey, Norm. Do we have a still of another famous clock on the wall? I think it might be Captain Kangaroo's.
I feel so bad for whoever's in this audience or their TVs are blown out. Because again, I have a limiter on this, so nobody has to worry about their sound system getting messed up because I do have a limiter, so it's not going to peak over a certain amount of decibels. But girl, it is so I have it turned down to like 33%, and it is just so hot, honey.
He was my inspiration.
Ooh,
Hey, they look a
there's
whole lot
Beauty.
alike.
A little bit of plagiarism. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Nothing at all wrong with a little plagiarism. Hey, somebody's missing here.
Good.
Where's Uncle Ducky?
Where is Uncle Ducky?
Calm down, everybody. I'll go see.
Oh my
I'll go
God.
see if Festus is seeing if Uncle Ducky is doing his chores. I'll be right back.
Wow.
Okay, we're running.
Yay!
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show.
Oh, yeah,
Congratulations,
good
Bob,
to see you.
on that award.
Yeah, well, thank you very
Oh my
much. You wanna borrow
God.
this?
Yes, you can borrow it. I'm on a lovely,
Nation a bit early for this show.
Oh, he did?
and I think he's looking at me.
Girl, he looks like he's
Anyway, Nurse
drunk.
Steve, what are you here to do?
I'm here to tell you I've been to
Naomi
England.
Judd?
I've been to Oxford. I've been very, very busy. They need nurses over there, too. I've been to Wales on a choo-choo train.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna cover?
So she's like a traveling
cover
nurse.
Your ears.
Okay.
Okay, cover Uncle Ducky's ears for us, Nurse Dee Dee, if you would, please. We can't.
But
let
not
him
with
out.
your hand.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? It's time for this month's word, which is linguistics. Linguistics. Right there, you see it on the screen. It'll be used somewhere in the show, and we'll give you the definition of it later on.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so very much for coming out, Nurse Steve. Appreciate that.
You're welcome,
All right.
Ducky.
Well, since somebody got me up early, I've been very busy with snow removal work, just like everybody else around town has.
Snow removal.
Oh, yes, there is. Oh, yes.
In the name of
Oh, yeah.
Jesus
This
is happening.
Yeah, it's backbreaking moving all that snow.
You know what's
gotta-
funny is they probably got paid $40,000 a piece to produce
Very
this
careful.
from like a public grant for the state or wherever they're
You got to
from.
make sure you lift properly and don't twist and throw.
Be very careful when you're doing that.
That's not an animal, Rebecca. That's a person. That's highly offensive, Rebecca. That's highly offensive.
Make sure you don't run anybody over with that.
That's a
plow.
man, honey.
Very careful. I keep my eyes straight ahead and I get lots of sleep when I'm doing it.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
And all you children, get out and help shovel snow. Help doing that because that is one of your chores.
I don't understand. This is
I helped sponsor a young Canadian slopestyle skier Olympian through my generous donation.
Yes, yes.
Fellow Canadian, yeah.
Since we're celebrating the introduction of Cuckoo the Wall Clock, I have a poem about time.
Oh, would you like to read it for everyone?
Yes.
Good.
This is for you, Uncle Ducky.
Thank you.
Being on time. It's about being on time to be done on time. Because when writing a script, it helps to be hip to get things out on time. And you did. Thank you, Uncle Ducky.
You're welcome.
Was that the poem? Girl, the little white nationalist.
And now,
maybe this is what actually happened. This is like leaked testimony to what actually happened on January 6th, parts that we didn't get to see through the media's lens. This is what they were doing when they took over Congress, the halls of Congress.
are going to see a clip of Terry Doran's
Hello,
speech
Holly.
whilst he was at the Uncle Ducky's roast.
Did someone say
Uncle
donation? Thank you so much, Coffee Holly. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, honey.
Duck roast, which was 25 years ago. So we're going to go right straight to that.
Donation.
Uncle Ducky. Welcome.
Don't forget to like the video,
I'll
girl.
tell you, nothing compares to going to New York.
This bitch has been doing this on public access. She's been getting paid, honey.
New Jersey with Doug Wiley, Uncle Duck. All the motorists are looking at us. Who are these celebrities? This big black limo, you know? And the limo pulls over.
Celebrities.
Knowledge for everyone. When you go into a restaurant, always sit at a table. Because you know what a booth did to Abraham Lincoln.
What? This is a kid show? Jesus?
Because you know what a booth... When you go into a restaurant, always sit at a table. Because you know what a booth did to Abraham Lincoln.
for kids? This is a kid show?
Of knowledge for everyone. When you go into a restaurant,
Again, this... Daddy, no, I don't want to. Imagine a little kid watching this and then going to sit at a booth and just screaming, honey. No, Daddy, no.
always sit at a table, because you know what a booth did to Abraham Lincoln.
Bang!
Yep, that's what he did.
Thank you, Farmer Lafferty.
Damn, honey, they're so white they're reflective.
Oh, the doorbell. I'll answer the door, boys and girls. Oh, come on.
Oh, God.
Hey, Tristan.
Window.
No.
Hiya.
Yeah, that's not in front.
Entering the stage left, Judy Garland. Girl, them brown.
Hey, Slappy, how are things going at school? Well, the principal thinks I am very responsible. Every time something goes wrong, he says I am responsible.
Was that a gunshot?
He says I am responsible. Wow. Well, we've had a lot of school closings due to snow. Yes, and the teacher said...
Honey, you're supposed to not make your lips, try to not make your lips move, honey. Try something else. That's why when you're young, that's the amazing thing about parents telling their kids if they're not good at something, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like when I was very young, I remember being friends with this person named Charles Manson. His mom's like, you'll never cut it as a surgeon, so be a killer. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
There will only be a half day of school this morning. All right. Well, we'll have the other half this afternoon. Oh, man. Well, what did you learn in school? I know it is smarter than hummingbirds. What? A spelling bee! Hey, Tristan. What do you call an old snowman? I don't know. What do you call an old snowman? Water.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tristan and the Ventriloquist. Thank you for coming on our show. You come back, you hear? Oh, that's his...
Whoa! I think I had some bad soybeans. I'm having a
Todd Allen
flashback.
here. Do you think you could play that bit with Todd Allen and Skippy the Fisherman?
Okay, that's Todd... Norm, is that Todd Allen from 30 years ago?
What is happening?
Yes.
Okay, so where do the fish live?
Underneath the water.
We've learned that the fish live underneath...
What?
Yes!
I have the tape.
You do.
But you know what you're going to do to get the tape?
What?
Squats. Okay, everybody out there, we're going to do squats. Okay,
Ready?
ready?
Slow.
Everybody. Ready, slow down. Oh,
Yes,
come on, girl.
Larry the Shark, too.
Hi, Larry.
What is happening?
Deal with Jody in Extreme.
Yay, good message. Good message.
I feel like if you were to take, what is the name of the Hark series, Leatherface? If you were to take the Leatherface family and give them a prime time cable network TV show, this is what you would get.
Charge, and she's gonna have a few words with us, about good grammar. The importance of good grammar.
Absolutely. To get through the world, you have to make yourself absolutely accurate.
Okay.
And saying to someone, no, it ain't.
Oh, that's a nice message.
Oh, very good.
There we go.
Very good message. That was Teacher Marge.
Yes, so
We're
use
always
good
learning on
language.
this show.
And that's the end of the show. We're coming to the end of the show. and you sing your little song while we roll the credits. Thank you so very much, and we'll see you next.
I don't have words, honey. Jesus bless the little children. All right. I don't know if this is going to be taken down. Hopefully it won't. Postmates, I kid you not, posted this. This is why I'm so tired of Pride being a capitalistic just stain on society, really, at this point. Capitalism, late stage. Postmates, eat with pride, introducing the bottom-friendly menu. When it comes to picking what to eat, you might think bottoms have fewer options. Well, not this Pride. Order from the bottoms-friendly menu, only available in LA and NYC.
What are you eating this Pride? Well, if you're a top, it seems like you can eat whatever
This is too... I'm so done.
want. But if
You can't make this up anymore. I mean, you literally... The movie again that I talk about all the time, Girl Not the Peach with the piercing. Idiocracy. I can't. I'm done.
you're a bottom,
Nobody ever made a commercial for straight people, you know, about what to eat before you do your business. Like, and you know, to PG-13, I'm just saying, a woman can do both, honey. A cis woman, okay?
you're expected to starve?
It's just, they're literally capitalizing off of the gay culture, and it's so disgusting.
Not this Pride. Introducing the bottom-friendly menu from Postmates. We teamed up with Dr. Evan Goldstein from Bespoke Surgical to bring you a menu of bottom-friendly foods backed
I can't believe this is actually real.
by science. Insoluble fiber won't help you feel cute, so avoid things like whole grains.
Oh my God. So literally, if you're a bottom, you're not going to basically eat any good foods. So you know what? Go have relations. Go have sex all the time. Don't worry about your health or your future. Get cancer and die young. Is that what they're saying? Like, girl, this is beyond. This to me is so. It's first and foremost, it's literally taking. It's taking gays and basically saying it's just about the sex. You know what I mean? Literally, that's what it's simplifying it down to, is if you're gay, you're just sex. You're just sex driven. That's all you are. This is why straight people are afraid of you to be around their children. This is why society doesn't want you in movies, because all you are at the end of the day is an object that just wants sex and consumes sex and lives by sex. And to have a commercial where it's literally telling people don't eat whole grains, don't have fiber, girl, this is beyond.
Wheat bran, cauliflower, potatoes, legumes. Hold up, are you just fully diving into those beans? The problem with these foods is they don't dissolve in water, which could cause a traffic jam in your digestive system, making a mess of your evening. Speaking of messy, it's a good idea to
Oh my God.
avoid dairy.
I cannot handle lactose right now.
I cannot believe this is real.
Get her.
If you're going to eat something insoluble, give your body about 24 hours to process all of it.
Again, I cannot believe this is real.
Eat me. Soluble fibers and protein are the key to having some
I want off this planet.
good, clean fun. These all digest easily and slowly while feeding your good gut bacteria, which makes
white rice
sushi a great bottom-friendly option. There's no right or wrong way to bottom, but if you're
not intended as a substitute for medical advice, always consult your physician before taking a new health regimen. Okay, you say that the bottom, literally the bottom to the bottom. Disgusting. So disgusting.
Planning on getting peachy this Pride, the bottom-friendly menu on Postmates has the kinds of foods that could keep
This is so, I'm so done with capitalistic society. I'm done.
You feeling good?
Are you organic?
It's so disgusting. The thing about it is, in my opinion, and obviously I don't speak for the entire gay community, LGBT, any of that. I don't speak for everybody. Just to me, people just want the same rights as straight people. If you'd never made a commercial literally telling what a cis couple, cis straight couple, what they need to be eating to have relations, don't do it for me, honey, because I don't need it. And for you just to say you're doing something for pride, probably getting a tax write-off for this crap. So you could just pat yourself on the back, Postmates. It's disgusting, and it just ain't for me, honey. It's so disgusting. No, ma'am. It's so disgusting. I can't. Let's go on to Starbucks.
Hello, world. I would just like to talk about a particular instance that happened to me today. Just kind of get it off my chest.
Totally
It's been
pricey.
really bothering me. Just
Hello,
been,
Joe.
irking me. Those little things
Hello,
that happen in your
SJC.
day-to-day life that just aren't the best things, that just stay in the back of your head.
This is from the testimony of Ivanka Trump, January 6th committee hearing. Gentleman from Mississippi says we may proceed.
And just kind of completely affect your.
What's that guy's name? The gentleman from Mississippi and gentle lady from Montana.
Mood, those things. Yeah, that happened to me today, and I just wanted to get it off my chest. So basically, I get ready because I have to go do errands, get in my car, get my package. It was makeup. Great, I love makeup. And my mood is elevated, completely elevated. Great, I love makeup and I love packages. I'm in such a good mood. You know what I could really go for right now? I'm in a great mood. I could go for a latte. That's all I want. I just want a latte. Wow. Oh, okay. Let's go get a latte. There's a Starbucks right on campus. I'll get a parking spot right away. Usually that doesn't happen.
I'm guessing
a
you
car
don't get it
pulled
in
out
the end.
right in front of me.
I've got to
and
get a
swerved
drink.
right in there.
I'll be right back.
Going to Starbucks. Hi, may I have a venti soy no foam latte? Absolutely, you can have a venti no foam soy latte. Thank you so much. That's exactly what I need. You are so welcome. Here's your change. So obviously I pay. That was me paying. She gave me back the change. Everything's great. 3 girls are in front of me, and I'm just waiting. I'm in a great mood, so I'm not really impatient. I was in just a great mood. It was a fine day. I was just enjoying life, So I'm waiting. Girl 1 gets her drink, leaves. Girl 2 gets her drink, leaves. And I'm looking at the barista who's obviously making my drink. This guy was pouring some liquidy substance that looked to be soy milk inside of a venti cup, and I just assumed that it was mine. So I'm just zoning out, kind of looking at him, right? I see that he's pouring it, and he pours some foam in there, which is totally fine, because when you order a no foam drink, usually they'll scoop it out and whatever, flick it to the side, flick it and kind of, bang it out, I look away for a second. I have trust in the Starbucks baristas. Puts the cap on it, venti soy latte. We make eye contact, no foam. And I look at him and I'm, okay, all right, thank you. I take the latte, and when you get a venti, there's a certain weight that the venti latte is supposed to have, and this particular venti latte did not have this particular weight that a no-foam soy venti latte would have. So naturally, I open the lid up to find a shitload of foam. And, generally speaking, I'm not a bitch. I'm not gonna bitch at you if I don't know you. I don't want to be that girl. Nobody really wants to be that girl unless they're, just a hater. Unless they're, a hater, you know what I mean? No one's just gonna, give you shit for no reason. So I'm alright, I'm sitting there, cap in hand, venti cup of evidently foamy latte in the other hand. I'm maybe, just maybe, there's not actually that much foam in this cup, that I'm feeling, because my estimations were that there was a shitload of foam in this cup. The baristas can't always get all of the foam out of the latte, and you know what, this much foam, a thin layer of foam, I can fuck with that. Who can't fuck with it? If you can't fuck with just a little bit of foam, if you generally don't like foam, like me, for instance, I hate foam, but if you generally don't like foam or hate foam in extreme instances like me, you generally speaking can fuck with a little bit of foam, because the amount of effort required to get that little foam off is not worth exerting just to make a no foam latte. So I completely understand when baristas leave just that thin layer of foam, because it gets on the bottom of the spoon, you can't always get the whole thing off, whatever, that's fine. Thank you for my drink. Thank you. Good job. I'm gonna see you later. Whatever. So I take one of those stopper things that, you know, you put in the lid to prevent the drink from just exploding everywhere. I take it like a spoon-like manner. I scoop just to see how much foam is in this cup. And there is a shitload of foam, just like my estimations
What in the-
predicted. Like this much foam. Do
She's
you
mad about the foam. That's what she's mad about.
see this much foam in the venti cup? So not only did I not get a venti no foam soy fucking latte, he lied to my face. He looked.
Girl, Starbucks is about profit. Listen, when you're going to Starbucks, you can't complain about how much you get because you already know walking in how much you're overpaying. It's literally coffee. Coffee's super cheap, honey. You think the people picking that coffee are making lots of money? That's not where the profit's going, Sarah, honey.
At me and he said no foam. So I was like, you know what, it's fine. He's probably just being really absent-minded. I like whatever, no foam.
But a lot of the foam is the crema in the espresso.
It's not exactly that typical, even though it's completely typical, and he should definitely be used to this by now because so many people order things without any foam. Because who really likes foam? Like Tom, do you like if you
People that like coffee, that really are into the taste of the coffee, like the foam, honey.
love foam? I'm sorry, like this just I know you cannot relate, but I don't know anyone who just genuinely.
Honey, that was my favorite drink at one time was the iced salted caramel foam cold latte or something, and it literally was like 2 inches of heaven, honey.
Likes foam. Anyways, so I look at him and I'm like, hi, I'm sorry, there's foam in here. Like, totally nicely, not being a bitch, but kind of like saying like, there's obviously foam in here, and you obviously just told me that there was no foam in here because you paused and then proceeded to tell me that there was no foam in here. So he's like, oh, really? Okay. So he scoops out the foam, and there's a gigantic dent in it, obviously, because that's how much foam he filled my goddamn cup with. And
Jesus, she's pissed.
he's like, oh, well, there's a big gap. Do you want me to steam some more milk and fill it up? And I look at him, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I want you to do. What else?
So she wants some more milk, which is steamed milk, which is foam. I'm so confused.
Else what I want you to do? Just take the foam out and give me like a half full venti latte? No, you idiot. I didn't actually say that. I was just like, I looked at him and was like, yeah, like kind of being a little bit, okay, I was being a little bit bitchy. Whatever, okay? Whatever. So I'm waiting a little bit longer, and at this point I'm like a little bit irked, but still it's like fine, I'm gonna get my no foam soy venti latte. I'm gonna get back in my car with my nice package.
I feel so weird now because I used to love soy milk, and I swapped over to almond and have never looked back. But I miss the taste of soy milk, I think. Like I love it. I don't know, I feel like soy goes better. Well, I don't know, because it's really weird. I don't like anybody else's almond milk but Walmart's. Everybody else's almond milk, it gets grainy and coffee and stuff, but Walmart's doesn't because it's like super filtered or something. It's like high quality, A quality stuff. But yeah, soy milk, I used to really love it. Maybe I need to go back to it because it's better for the environment because, you know, the almonds are so bad.
Drive and do my nice errands, and everything's gonna be fine. My day's just gonna be like a normal.
Is Turbo Hand here? I need suggestions on a Miele vacuum, girls. I need suggestions. I don't know which one to get.
Good day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I feel it, you know. I thought I felt it. Steam some more milk. Does the whole thing with the putting the milk in the cup thing that you're supposed to do when you hold the spoon in front of the milk to prevent the foam from falling out. I thought. Gives me my cup, my venti cup. And again, this suspicious feeling of
a Kirby
fucking venti latte with
a Kirby's an M, Pearl. How dare you?
Foam in it. With foam in it. Like, is this a really hard okay. If it's a hard concept to wrap your mind around why somebody would not want any foam on a latte, tell me, because I just cannot see the big fucking deal. If you're a barista and you work at Starbucks, you probably get no foam orders on a day-to-day basis. So like, what's the big fucking deal? And the second time, here you go, no foam latte. Okay, like, you're not gonna lie to my face twice, right? I open the goddamn lid. There's the same exact amount of foam in the venti cup that started out with. Like, who?
I don't understand how she thinks she can get frothed milk, but not get foam. Because she's saying she wants the foam, the milk steamed. It's automatically going to foam, honey.
What are you doing?
He did steam it. She wants it steamed, Tommy. That's what I don't understand.
Like, what are you doing? Do you not understand? I said no foam. Like, no foam. No foam means no fucking foam. Like, what does this look like to you? Does this look like foam? Yeah, that means that this is not what I ordered. Like, I want a no foam venti fucking latte.
I can understand if you go to Starbucks and you literally want something and you're paying $12, $8, $9. But girl, you're asking for steamed milk. It's going to foam, honey.
That's all I want. Like, that's all I fucking want. Like, what's the big fucking deal? And at this point in time,
call 1-800-STARBUCKS. They'll give you a $20 gift card. Every time I've called Starbucks because of issues, and the reason, excuse me, hold on one second. I have called Starbucks many a times. I have. I don't go out Karen in the store. I don't do a Karen. You honey, because Karen ain't gonna get you nothing but maybe your drink back with spit in it. Okay, you got an issue, you call the number, and every time I've called, my issue was over. I kid you not, the reward system, especially back in the day. Now the reward system's kind of better. Like anybody can you get the stars or whatever. But back in the day, girls used to give me gift cards all the time for being an internet celebrity. Me, thank you, girls. Some of you are in the audience. So I used to spend a lot of money at the Starbucks, right? Well, back then it was a different point system where you just collected stars and like you could just redeem like 20 stars or whatever to get like any drink you wanted, no matter the price, stuff like that. Well, I wouldn't be a bitch about any of that. And I had a gold card. You got like a really nice like metal card or something. Anyways, long story short, when they had different tiers, and I had the top of the line tier. It's like where you spend like over $1,000 a year or $2,000, something crazy. Long story short, I was top of the line, and when you get to that top of the line thing, right? You get different perks. Like if you're in the store, you get free refills. No matter what you get, if you get like a coffee drink, you get a free iced or hot coffee any way you want. Or you get like, if you had a tea, you get a free tea. Well, almost every week I'd go in the Starbucks and maybe I'd spend 2 to 3 hours working on some stuff. And I would go up there to, ask. I spent like $6, $7 on a drink. I'd go back up there and say, can I get an iced coffee as my refill? You can't do that. What do you mean I can't do that? You have to pay for that. I'm like, oh no, I have the gold card. It's one of my perks. You just, type it in there and swipe it. No, that's not a thing. And I'd be like, yeah, it is. No, you only get that if you're inside and that's what you ordered. If you ordered a coffee, then you can come here and get the same hot coffee. Or if you had an iced, you had a specialty drink, there's no refills for anything. And I'm like, actually, there is. They were like, no, you don't. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'd just call. Get a $20 gift card. They would say they would handle it. I think I did it like 3 or 4 times at different Starbucks. But I wasn't ever mean. I was just like, can you please just send them the policy? Stuff like that. I didn't rant on it on the internet. But I'm just saying, if you really do have an issue, you just call corporate, honey. Because a lot of these people don't know. And then they just get retrained. And don't be so mean about it, honey. Because you don't want to get nobody fired.
Several other students had come around to wait for their drinks. So I'm not gonna be that bitch. Like, I'm sorry, I could. Honestly, if it was a different day, if I wasn't in such a good fucking mood, I would have like been like, excuse me, idiot. Like, does this look like foam? Yeah, that's because it is. Do you know what foam looks like? Do you have something against foam? Are you like a foam Jehovah's Witness or something and you want to convert all the non-foam drinkers to like drink foam? Like, what are you doing? Like, just give me a goddamn latte. Whatever, I just kept it together. At this point, I
only got one refill, Lou. I wasn't like I was getting like trying to drink them dry, honey.
didn't realize how much it was like gonna piss me off. Like I was really
But when it's like, okay, if you buy a really expensive car, there's perks that come with the dealership, right? Like back when I had a Lexus, a Beamer, okay, you could go to the dealership in any of the states. They had a lounge for the people. You could go in and get a snack. If you're driving across country, you come in, you get cakes, you get, there's perks that being like when you spend money. If you spend a lot of money at Starbucks, there's perks. One of the perks was back then was a refund. I don't know if they still do it for their current thing. Probably since everybody's the same like member thing now. They don't have tiers. Probably not. But I'm just saying.
irritated, but I just didn't realize how it would affect my entire day. I had to wait for the foam to fucking like pop and die down because I didn't want to like drink it, and then the foam really prevents it from like oxidizing or whatever, cooling the fuck off, so I can't like drink it because the foam is like providing this like layer on top that's preventing the heat from fucking coming out. Long story short, I didn't get what I fucking ordered.
God, I could never play this on Twitch. He curses way too much.
Be writing Starbucks a letter asking them to.
You don't have to write a letter. They have a 1-800 number, honey.
Train their fucking barista.
I bet you she called them and they hung up on her. Because at the end of the day, if you call up somebody and you're a bitch to them, they're not going to help you out. You call up if you really do have a real issue with something and you're not a Karen. If you're just nice and explain, why you think what happened wasn't okay, they're gonna be nice to you, honey, because these people have a certain set that they can give out. Just like your phone company, you call them and you can, you say you don't have money right now, you're having hard times. They have so much money that's allotted for them to give out. Same thing with the Starbucks people, honey. So if you're nice, most of the time people are gonna be nice to you, honey. You see what I'm saying? But see, you know why you're always mad? Because you get nothing. You know why you get nothing? Because you're horrible, honey, and you're rude to everybody, and you'll walk around with your raccoon makeup, honey, and you'll look like hell because you've seen a Lady Gaga photo and you told your barista, can you make me look like that? She said, I don't do makeup, bitch. Here's the foam.
Does in the art of removing foam from a goddamn latte. I just want a full venti latte. I don't want like a 5/8 latte. I want a full latte without any foam. Like that's all I want. That's all I wanted. That's all I fucking wanted. God.
Jesus Christ, girl! At this point, buy your own machine, please. Dennis Rodman. North Korean vacation. I don't know what this is, but we'll check it out.
Now that the formalities are out of the way, the night can begin. With Dennis, as ever, the life and soul of the party.
Hey guys, watch this bullshit.
Is this Dennis Rodman? Is that Seth Rogen?
Rita, I had a crystal ball. I had $1 million, and okay. There you go.
Just knowing people would. How disgusting it is for anybody to literally go to a country that puts people in death camps. Literal death camps. F you, Dennis Rodman. It is just disgusting. I'm not going to play. This pisses me off. Steven Seagal, I think, goes to not North Korea, honey. He goes to Russia. So it's just disgusting. And all these people from America, fuck all of y'all. Jesus, that just pisses me off. I'm sorry. Doja Cat meets Whoopi Goldberg. Let's see what this is.
Great. I'm just thinking about my dad because he was in Serafina, and yeah, so seeing you.
That was a movie she was in, wasn't it?
Meeting you is like the craziest
What's
thing.
your dad's name? What's your
Dumisani.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he's Crocodile. Yeah.
That was her father who's her father's passed.
Oh my God. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? And I didn't get to meet him, but you did. Man.
Wow. She's so pretty, though. I must say, I really love Doja Cat. I think she's really, really talented. Let's Sarah Haynes.
Damn it, but that's so.
A good
that's
man.
So cool.
Really a good man. Yeah.
Girl, Whoopi looks a little tight here, girl. Whoopi's got a little filler, honey. All right, Allison Mack sings and cries to Cult Leader. Let's see what this is. Allison Mack was so far gone at this point. It's crazy that Keith Raniere of the NXIVM cult had these beautiful women starving themselves, branding themselves, and being his sex slaves. I hear he was a master hypnotist. What do you think? Let's see what this is. Oh, this is crazy. Girl, she literally probably funded all of this due to her being on a hit television show called Smallville. She taught us to eat bananas. Wait, what? I didn't know she was actually going to sing. Wait, here we go.
If I ever leave you, baby. You can say I told you so. If I ever hurt you, baby.
It's so sad because I really loved her character on Smallville.
Well, you know, I hurt myself as well. Is that any way for a woman to carry on?
Listen, she's been on her feet so long that the blood's pooling and making her legs. This is how you get spider veins, hun. Take it from me, I'm a 68-year-old woman, honey. Look at the shade of her arms and look at her legs, girl. Spray tan your legs if you're going to be on your legs all day. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Do you think I want my loved one gone? Said I love you. More than you'll ever know. Well, you know right where my patient man.
What is happening? Didn't she sing in the Honey I Shrunk the Series movie? I feel like she sung in that movie.
I brought it home, take it, baby. And I never spent one red cent. Is that any way for a woman to carry on? Or do you think
Why is the guy back here on a telephone, honey?
I want my loved one gone? I love you more than you'll ever know. More than you'll ever know.
What is happening? What? Is this turning into cats?
I'm not trying.
Okay, it's too much right here. It's just you're clouding the spectrum. Simplified, honey. Too many people are on the same EQ wave bands, honey. It's just too much.
I'm just trying to be somebody.
I feel like if they made a Lifetime movie about Christina Aguilera's career, this would be who they would have picked.
You can learn love, trust, and understand.
There's not enough. She needs to be mic'd. The mic literally on the floor is not cutting it for her. They're overpowering her. This is not it. This is not the moment. This is not working. And the girl to the left looks like she just woke up, honey, from a long coma, and you pulled her out of the hospital gurney, honey. This is not working. And please, if you're going to be on stage and you're going to be in your legs for a long time, for goddamn, put some makeup on them legs, honey. Jesus. They're literally purple. Yeah, yeah. I love Joe Long. Where'd you get that, honey? I love Christina Aguilera, honey. Said if they made a Lifetime original movie about her, this is who they would choose, honey. She's about to cry. She's gonna cry. I feel like these people need to be outside and get some vitamin D. What? Like, honey, seriously, I hope you're on a supplement.
I'm only flesh and blood.
Do.
But I can be anything that you demand. I could be queen of everything. I'm just a tiny little grain of sand. Is that any way for a woman to carry on? Or do you think I want my life gone? I love more than you'll ever know.
Don't want nobody else.
Lord help us. That was so, that was bizarre. That was bizarre. All right, this is about an Istanbul dance. I don't know. We're going to see what this is.
So gorgeous! You don't hold this. Hold it. Must be. Change.
Okay, in I can't say it. Istanbul, why can't I say it? Istanbul. Somebody spell it phonetically, honey, where I can read it. But in Istanbul, there we go. It's in Istanbul and da-da-da. Istanbul and Western girls. There we go. In Istanbul, this is considered a dancing seminar. I don't know. We call this a seizure in the States, honey, okay? In Istanbul and Denenbos. That wood, though, is gorgeous. I want to know how much this bitch is getting paid. Oh, honey. What is that movie? The movie Boulevard. What is the movie where, it's the Hollywood starlet and she's fading and she has the very lavish Stairway. What's that movie, y'all? I'm getting that vibe. Sunset Boulevard. Thank you, SJC. Oh, honey. She's scared. She's scared to come down. This is little Christina when mommy would say, come down the stairs right now. No more I love you. Come down the stairs. Mommy wants to hit you. Won't you come down those stairs? Come to the come down the stairs for mother. Christina, darling. Come down the stairs. Christina, darling. Come down the stairs. 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 Come down the stairs.
Darling, come down the stairs. Christina, darling. Christina, darling. Come down the stairs. Come down the stairs.
I mean, I don't want to make fun of someone's art, truly. I really don't. But I really feel at this point, if you get rich people in a room, you can extract so much money from rich people if you just act like what you're doing is serious. They'll believe it, they'll pay, and Debbie will collect. Send in the money, honey. This is fine arts, honey, on the next level, honey. Imagine their teacher, and they're like, "You'll never make it," and then they're like, "Watch this, bitch! I'm going to Istanbul." And they're like, "Damn, they made it." All right, sorry about the last bit. It went on with a bit. Let's see what this is.
Ah! Jesus Christ! Fuck off!
Oh my God.
Ah! Jesus Christ! Fuck off! Sorry, I'm trying to laugh a bit.
Sorry for that last bit. Well, girl, you're scared. You're scared. All right, let's see. This is Slice. Call now and get the special offer, $19.93.
Presenting the amazing Slice.
Oh, he's dead now. His wife killed him. No lie. Look at him.
It quenches, it drenches, it gratifies and satisfies. What would you pay for this crystal clear wonder? Order now and receive at no extra cost this incredible metallic container with the official Slice emblem. You'll also get this handsome state-of-the-art opener. Put that checkbook away, there's more. Buy 6 cans of Slice and receive the spectacular streamlined carrying case. That's 6 metallic containers with emblems. 6 handsome state-of-the-art
Slice
openers
was
and the
pretty
lovely
good. I
carrying
remember
case. Now,
Slice.
what would you pay? $50? Guess again. $40. $39.85. $22.60.
Slice, clearly the one.
And now I'm over here making my own. All right, Spick and Span, Clean It Fast, Dirty House, 1993.
This house is so dirty. How will
This house is not clean.
I ever get it clean? More powerful than other leading liquids.
This is really back when, capitalism kind of worked because, honey, they had to fight for your money. Girl, they don't even care now.
Every drop dissolves.
You'll have one that supports gay rights, one that's anti-gay, one that's like in between, one that's pro-capitalism cleaner. Girl, and everybody picks it, depending on what group they're in.
Dirt on contact.
Dirty.
In bathrooms.
Clinical dirty. I'm a dirty girl. Clinical dirty.
On floors. Now it's easy to get your whole home clean.
Hello, Donald,
Get it
honey.
Spick and Span fast with new Spick and Span liquid.
All right, let's see what else we got. This is Blue Tiger. I think Maddie sent this in. Dr. Daniel Cox of D.C.
The more you sit, the less you stay fit.
Girl, I thought that was Wanda Sykes.
The more you sit, the less you stay fit. Introducing Blue Tiger, the
Girl, stop.
brand new compact seated elliptical machine that lets you get an
Girl, stop.
amazing workout anytime.
Girl, them ankles are going to be cankles. Girl, you're going to... No, this is too much pressure.
Now you can sit down and shape up.
So if you're you need to be sweating and exerting yourself when you're exercising to get any benefits. If you're breaking a sweat doing this, I don't want to ever be near your couch, honey, because your juices are going to drip into that seat, honey.
Unlike jogging or bicycling that may put strain on your joints, an elliptical like Blue Tiger uses a smooth oval motion that's easier on your joints.
Girl, Amberlyn got one of those that we never saw. Really?
But still engages muscles for a
Girl, of course Amberlyn did.
great workout.
Eternity. I use it every day at work.
Transform just sitting into active sitting. Exercise with Blue Tiger while you are watching TV, chatting with a friend, or using the computer. A low profile lets you move.
Picture someone walking in on someone in their office and they're thinking that something else is going on under that desk. And then they're like, oh, no. It's just my Blue Tiger, honey. Sure it is, Jan. Sure it is.
Without your knees hitting the desk, and the large anti-slip pedals work with any shoe size. Get a great cardio workout and burn calories. Build better muscle tone.
Without your knees ever hitting the desk. Girl, Bill Clinton needs this product now, honey. A little late, isn't it, Monica?
Boost your energy levels, plus you may sleep better.
This is a device anyone with a sedentary lifestyle should own and use.
Blue Tiger's low-impact elliptical motion will tone your calves, thighs, glutes, abs, and lower
Bran,
back. It
are
comes
you
with 8 levels of
serious?
magnetic
Oh my
resistance
God,
that you
I
control,
can't.
so it progresses with you. Set light resistance for an easy walking motion. Speed up the pace to mimic jogging or increase the resistance for some cardio climbing. Even monitor your time, speed, calories burned, and distance with the built-in display. It's perfect for every age and every fitness level.
I mean, I can totally see this for someone that is disabled or like an elderly person that's not, a non-able-bodied person. But if you're able-bodied, get your ass up and go for a walk. First and foremost, you'll feel better because you'll be outside. You'll get some sun on your face or rain, or maybe if it's lightning. Who doesn't love to go walking in the lightning? I know I do. My God, if you get striked, you lose weight instantly. But I'm just saying, you can smell bacon while you're frying. But seriously, get your ass outside, honey.
Original ellipticals can cost thousands, and under-desk ellipticals over $800, but you won't pay that. Call Global Shop Direct or go online now and get Blue Tiger for the low price on your screen. This compact seated elliptical machine lets you move with Blue Tiger product price.
We
But
didn't
it's
see a
Blue
price.
Tiger today.
But we didn't see a price. I wonder how much it was. All right, this is the Flavor Pro.
Are you tired of the same old boring meal? Then you need the Flavor Pro, the amazing new kitchen
What?
miracle that lets you make delicious meals bursting with flavor. Until now,
It's literally a fleet enema device.
marinating took hours. Not anymore. Simply pour your favorite marinade into the flexible flavorizer. Attach the needle, place into the flavor.
I mean, you literally, it's like you make your own douche.
Flavor Pro, and presto! Flavor Pro's unique patented design lets you inject thick,
Drill that meat, honey, Arlene
savory
says.
sauce
Flavor enema.
is deep into meat, plumping up food with mouth-watering flavor in minutes. Inject pepper and zesty Italian dressing into filet
Oh my God.
mignon for tender,
Great, looks like a lung.
juicy steak. Use creamy lemon dill sauce for savory salmon fillets, oozing with flavor.
Ew.
With the Flavor Pro, create mouth-watering manicotti and more. Flavor Pro an entire turkey or ham. Look
Oh,
inside.
my
Swirls of rosemary and
God.
white
Jeez, you're literally making an artificial pimple in your turkey, honey.
wine make meat moist.
I love cutting into turkey meat and getting sprayed in the face by popping a cyst, honey. It's a garlic cyst, Mommy. Love it.
Delicious. It's great for tasty barbecues. A must for tailgating. Use Flavor Pro to make fun-filled desserts in a flash. Add cream deep into chocolate-covered strawberries for pure indulgence.
Pure indulgence.
Make dreamy desserts.
I feel like that needs to be censored.
Cream-filled cupcakes and tasty eclairs. Imagine making home.
Girl, her makeup.
Make dreamy
You're
desserts.
literally on a national syndicated advertisement and you can't do your eye makeup.
Cream-filled cupcakes and tasty eclairs.
Girl, this makeup.
Imagine
honey,
making
what is that?
homemade jelly donut holes quickly and easily. Flavor Pro is perfect for hors d'oeuvres. Messy garlic bread takes forever, but the flavor.
Does it? You cut the bread in half. You put the butter and garlic and salt and pepper inside. You're done?
Flavor Pro injects butter and chunky garlic quickly and
Oh, yeah, because I want just a little bit of garlic butter just randomly throughout the bread.
easily for garlic bread that's bursting with flavor. No more dried out food. This marinated meat took hours to prepare
But it didn't. You bought it from the store.
and costs over $35. But now on this exclusive TV offer,
I can't believe this is real.
you get the Flavor Pro with recipe guide for only $19.99. Call within the
And you know the sad thing is, these little accordion sections of this contraption is going to be hella hard to clean because particles are going to get in there and you're really going to have to clean it, especially if you're putting raw meat in here, girl.
next 10 minutes and you'll get the complete decorating kit and guidebook free. Decorate cakes like a professional. Imagine you get the Deluxe Flavor Pro package, which
Oh, honey. All right, Jetstream oven. Let's see what this is.
The following paid commercial presentation for the Jetstream oven, easy to clean, expandable,
Is
is
the
made in
rainbow?
America with a 1-year warranty.
Oh, it's like
and they did
it's a
it
food.
with the Jetstream.
Oh, I know what this is. It's
oven.
just an air
Side
fryer.
moist.
There's no radiation. In fact, it will brown and crisp food.
No radiation.
And basically hit kind of microwave speeds. It's high-speed hot air moving at
Girl,
2,200
I want to go to the gay bar with her. She's one of the fun girls.
feet per minute in a cyclonic or cyclone fashion, 3 times faster in your oven, as fast as your microwave, better the oven up. The Jetstream will heat to full 400 degrees in just a little over 2 minutes.
Jesus.
And then it will do this chicken at a microwave speed. It's the same speed. So let's have a race and let's test it. I'm going to turn on the Jetstream oven. We're going to take this and...
Damn. Wait a minute now. I mean, an air fryer don't go like that.
Instructions tell us to poke real quickly and put a couple holes in the microwave fillets. Now, we're not going to have to turn the food in here like you might have to do in the microwave oven.
Hello,
we're just going to
Lamp's
stick it right in
reacting.
the microwave.
Girl, he's not cooking inside the plastic pouch.
Actually, the package tells us that we should turn the food halfway through, rotate it 180 degrees so it cooks better on each side, or 90
Please don't cook that chicken inside the plastic. Honey, no ma'am.
degrees. Set it for 6 minutes, and we're off and running. Now, load it into the Jetstream. You're going to hear it sizzle when it hits these hot grills. Just like, there we go. Now,
This has got some serious fans, though, honey. I'm sure it does a good job
we're
as
going to
an
look
air
at these
fryer.
both after
I'd buy one of these used if I could find one.
just 7 minutes.
But I'm sure it makes one hell of a mess when you're frying stuff in it and it's just sucking up the oil and spraying it everywhere.
See how they're done. We know from studies, all of us, and there's 8 out of 10 of all of us that own microwaves.
Girl, his makeup, his face is beat, honey. For the 80s, he's got some gorgeous makeup on.
waves. We use it for 4 things.
Girl, John Candy, but looking hot. Like if John Candy cleaned himself up, this would be her, honey.
I bet you can guess what those are. These are for leftovers, defrosting.
Girl, show us the chicken, honey.
Also getting and turning the sausages. Every time you did that, the whole top of the stove would get splattered. You'll notice that the whole cooking area is clean here. That meal would take over a half hour, and you'd have 7 things to clean up afterwards. With a Jetstream, just 1. Now that we got breakfast underway, and we'll come back and look at that in just a second, let's do a dinner. We're going to do a complete dinner for 4 people. All right? Chicken, which is extremely healthy. We're doing them with no oil, and we're not even going to
4 people? No, ma'am.
put seasoning on. They're going to. These are here.
Honey, I just want to see what the chicken looks like. Girl, show me the chicken, honey.
Boy, those are brown and beautiful. Let's see what's happened to the food that was in the microwave.
I mean, it looks a little dry, though.
One you want to serve it that quickly. Taste you're going to have to do and see at home, and I'll just pull one out of a bag right now.
Honey, I mean, you don't microwave chicken. Everybody knows that, except for the Tupperware queens.
Flesh, and the Jetstream meat is, and the
I mean,
microwave,
it looks
that is
dry.
delicious. Okay.
It doesn't.
Let
I don't
an easy
know.
way to do it. Just on the outside here. Very fast, very easy to do. And the sausage have been fried in hot air, not in hot grease. In fact, the grease is blown away. The lowest kind of cholesterol cooking. You're not
The way he
saturating
cooked
it,
the
frying in
eggs in there.
contact with the
Crack an
grease.
egg,
And
honey. I
it's
want to see what the
seared
egg looks
broiled.
like.
Now,
Does he not crack the egg? I want to see what the egg looks like. I don't think he cracks the egg.
Pizza in only 5 minutes.
I
not
mean,
15.
it's an air fryer. For its time, actually, they were onto something, weren't they? Because it basically was an air fryer, and now we know air fryers are where the money's at. All right, let's go into some rainbows real fast, girls. Rainbow Demo 2 by Julie. Let's see what this is.
Clogged already. And that's what happens with any dry filter vacuum. The second you turn your vacuum on, you hear the motor running, and you see it putting pretty little lines on your carpet, but it's actually grinding that dirt down into your carpet instead of actually
I was
cleaning
watching
it
a
out.
video
It gets a
comparing
little
the
bit of surface.
suction to like the rainbow Dysons and everything, like, not battery powered, but, walled powered. And that's why I'm like, oh, I need to get a Miele, honey, because they are like they have the most suction out of anything.
Dirt, but it's not actually pulling
Rainbow
anything
barely
because
pulled
as soon
a
as you
0
turn
on the
vacuum
suction
and the filter
test,
gets
honey.
clogged, it's not picking up anymore.
Dyson
I'm gonna
pulled,
show
like
you
Dyson
again.
and Shark pulled like a 3,
Okay,
and then
let
the
me
Miele
airflow.
did a 9.
All right, and I'm going to do the same spot.
Girl, who's getting shag
Hear that
carpet in
engine starting in
2020,
my lap?
honey?
Yeah. Got a little tiny bit of airflow, but not much. And again, that filter
I
is
still don't
clogged.
understand this. You're literally pulling
So
up
this
your
is a 100
carpet
mile an hour
fibers.
wind pulled through water. This can never
That's fibers from your rug, honey.
clog. Okay, nothing. The motor is encased up here. Nothing goes through the motor. It goes straight into the water.
It doesn't,
So what I'm
though.
gonna
The
do
water
is
doesn't catch
also
everything, honey.
Recycling your dirt.
She is really trying to say.
People with a bad back.
Girl, that rug really is not made to be vacuumed. You're going to ruin it, honey. Why does it got the red light of death? Wait a minute, ain't this the thing that killed the astronauts in that movie? That was like, sorry, Dave, I cannot do that. Computer, turn off the rainbow. I'm sorry, Debbie, I cannot do that. And it drowned you, honey.
So we're gonna turn it on. Super easy, especially people with a bad back. See the red light has automatic shut off. Lost airflow already. The reason was because I had the power nozzle on before I started. So turn
Sure, Jan.
it on. You keep it back.
2001 vacuum,
First
honestly.
speed is where you can squeeze the handle and have control. The second one, it just goes. It just pulls itself, okay?
Girl, the vacuum.
It is safe. It has rubber wheels,
Shag
rubber bumpers,
carpet,
rubber
honey.
everything, so that it can actually
Girl, I don't care how they make shag look nowadays. Please don't do shag.
go on any floor type. It can go on hardwood, tile, linoleum, everything. Will you show down here where the wheels are turning this way? The wheels are turning that way.
Company. Jesus.
Some people just one machine. All right. If you could smell right now, we would put some fragrances in our water so that we're actually making our
Girl, does she have COVID?
whole home smell.
Does she have
while we're
COVID?
vacuuming.
If you could smell right now.
We're going to suck out all of the dead skin and dust or whatever
But
out of
you're
this
not,
pillow,
because
and
there's
you can
no
always put more.
airflow. We've already been through this, honey.
This is a squeegee, and you can feel these bristles. They're real rough, and this side is a squeegee. This is fantastic.
Look at that
Cleaning
thing.
your
Who in their
bathtub.
right
I
mind
have a
has
stand-up
the
shower with
Your
tiles.
arms are going to get tired in a second from doing this.
Okay, I love my shower, but about 30
It's literally the vacuum Power Ranger Megazord.
time I had
honey.
to clean it. I was wondering who in the world put tile all the way to the ceiling. That bad idea. Okay, with this thing, it is great.
If you constantly, if every time you get out of the shower, you have a little towel, little microfiber cloth and some spray, literally just spray it with your soap, wipe it down every time you're in the shower. Then guess what? Nothing builds up. It's easy to be easy, honey. Rinse it off and be done with it. Took you 1 minute, honey. And you got a little workout.
Great for tile, grout, whatever. And you know, you can clean it all day long, but when you rinse it, you got water spots everywhere. So with this squeegee, you literally can just squeegee it and no water spots. And it swivels. It's fantastic.
Keeps it.
I love.
Girl, they have a vibrator attachment for the rainbow vacuum. I'm done. I'm done.
Love this attachment. And you can clean a regular bathtub with it and literally never bend over.
Well, unless you want to.
Never bend over, ladies. Let me say that one more time. Never bend over to clean a bathtub.
Unless you want to. Who remembers that Atlanta housewife? Never mind. Talk too soon. Next, Basketball Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. They get a lot done in their shower, honey.
I love that. Okay. Then what I'm showing. Attachment that you can literally just
What the hell is
vacuum
that?
the dog hair off while you're brushing
Girl, this bitch is trying to sell all the attachments, honey.
your animal. But we have a carpet shampooer, and it has 3 speeds on it. Most carpet shampooers, all carpet shampooers, have basically you put the
Girl,
soap
that
down,
rug is going to
you
be
suck
as
it
bald
up,
as Jada Pinkett
you put
Smith's
a
head
thin
in a
layer of
second,
soap
girl,
on
when
your
she gets
floor
done with that
and let it
cleaning
dry.
job.
It takes about a day and a half to 2 days, and you're like, don't step on my floor, we're freaking out. This, you put the soap down, you go over it. The second one is water only to rinse. It's just like being in the shower. We lather, we rinse, we dry. Okay, makes sense to get clean. This third one is to dry. It literally squeegees your carpet and pulls the stains out. It literally is just barely damp when you're finished.
You
Again,
literally
it's a
need
100
an
mile an
extra
hour wind,
house
pulls your
just for
water.
the attachments.
Barely
Totally
damp. It
Harry.
takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours instead of an entire day. I'm going to shampooer. This is dirty. Wipe it with a paper towel. Super easy. Drain. You get a clog in your drain. You go get your plunger, and you push and you pull and you push and you pull. That clog is either going this way or this way to get that clog out. Or
Yeah, because I would literally want to use my $1,200 to $4,000 vacuum cleaner to suck poop out of a toilet. I mean, what? $4,000 vacuum and you're sucking turds? You can tell me that thing's not going to make your house smell, but it is. Because you've already told us when you put scents in the vacuum, it makes the whole room smell good. So she's literally sucking turds with a rainbow and making her house smell like shit, honey. I can't. I can't. She already said it. It freshens the air with whatever scent's in the bowl. You're sucking turds, honey.
you gotta snake it. This right here, you hook to the rainbow.
I can't.
Turn on your rainbow, and whatever's in that one drain is gonna be right here in this machine.
And the smell's gonna be inside your house.
Okay? If you have a drain that's wider than this, like a tub drain, you can put a towel over it until you get that suction, cut the machine on, and it literally will clear that drain. I love
Could you You're like, I don't understand. Her house is really nice, but it smells like shit all the time. And then you find out, yeah, Gloria's house always smells like shit 'cause she has a rainbow and she uses that thing for her toilets, honey.
What else
Yeah, Arlene, she sucks up the cat litter, the dirty cat litter.
can we do with the rainbow? Let me think. You can blow leaves with the rainbow. The exhaust, again,
You can blow leaves with it.
is just as strong as I'm having trouble. I just got my nails done. They're a little bit long. Okay. You can clean up spills and messes. Can you do that with your vacuum cleaner? You can do with a shop
I'm
vac.
sorry, I
You can
can't
do-
trust anybody that is literally infusing poop, caca into their home air, honey. I can't. Girl, this is like a game show.
This is something called airflow. This is something called suction. When you have suction, you have
He's kind of cute though.
no airflow.
He kind of looks like Peel, honey.
When you have airflow, you have no suction. Unfortunately, you cannot have both at the same time.
It's kind of cute though.
It's either or. Does that make sense?
Blow function. Now she's spraying poo everywhere.
We got a brand new machine with a brand new bag. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some cleaning.
Girl, I might buy one from this man. I'm just saying. Girl, if he came into my house trying to sell me something, honey, I might just have to do it.
We got lots of suction. We got lots of airflow, okay? Here we go. We're gonna start vacuuming. Now you start vacuuming, and sometimes when you're vacuuming, you notice your vacuum is not working too good. You stop and you check for suction. You notice you got lots of suction, so you keep cleaning. But here's the problem. How many times do you stop and you check for airflow? Never. Nobody ever stops vacuuming and they try airflow. Check this out. It won't go in. Now, if air won't go in, will dirt go in? Probably not. But check this out, Paul. We still have lots of suction. We're only human.
I honestly feel like if he started taking that shirt off and showing them abs, honey, girl, he'd be selling some vacuums, honey. Girl, all the gays in the neighborhood would be ordering from Postmates on that bottom menu, honey, and they'd be buying a $4,000 vacuum, honey.
We're leaving suction, so you're gonna keep cleaning. What am I doing with my time right now? I'm wasting time. Now, I'm pretty sure you don't like to waste your time, am I right? Okay. Now, what surprised our engineers and what's going to surprise you is not how much dirt I just
God,
picked
his
up.
teeth are gorgeous.
What surprised our engineers is how little dirt it takes to clog the holes. Remember those holes I was talking about where the small dirt goes through and the big dirt clogs up?
The hose, like Kardashian ruining that Marilyn Monroe dress.
Here we go. The small dirt did go through, but the big dirt clogged up, and that's why we
Whoa.
lost our airflow. Now, what do most people do when they notice the big dirt clogged up, and that's why we lost power? The small dirt did go through, but the big dirt clogged up. Well, here we go. The small dirt did go through, but the big dirt clogged up. And too good? The first thing you would do is clean your bag or filter, right? So here we go. We're going to go ahead and put a brand new bag in a filter, and here we go. Now, by me having a brand new bag and filter, guess what?
Girl, he is rocking that polo, honey.
I got my airflow back. Make sense? Means I can pick up more dirt. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and do some more cleaning. You go ahead and you do more cleaning, right? Did you ever notice sometimes you're vacuuming, you go over a small piece of hair like
Girl, I think rainbow is where it's at. I'm changing my mind.
lint and you can't pick it up, so you vacuum it.
I remember at the vacuum store, the sales associate said rainbows are the Kardashians of vacuums.
4, 5, 6 times, and eventually you grab it and you like shove it down your vacuum cleaner's throat.
This bitch is selling because he's hot. This bitch is working a room full of gays. I'm telling you, it's like that. Remember that hot girl we seen the other day that was literally working off her sexiness for the straight guys? This man has a bunch of queens in his audience and women, straight women, that, girl, he is talking dirty to sell the vacuums, honey. We all know what this man's saying.
4, 5, 6 times, and eventually you grab it and you like shove it down your vacuum cleaner's throat.
Y'all, there is no way he's choosing these words, honey.
5, 6 times, and eventually you grab it and you like shove it down your vacuum cleaner's throat.
Who has ever called their vacuum hose a throat, honey? Y'all. Y'all. Stop.
4, 5, 6 times, and eventually you grab it and you like shove it down your vacuum cleaner's throat. Now I'm sure that's happened to you, right? Check this out. We got lots of suction.
Girl, we are all buying a rainbow. Support the gays. Rainbow. Say it loud and proud. Rainbow.
What happened is we lost our airflow. We have no air coming in. Now, if I gave this to you, I got lots of suction, 100% suction, but only 2% airflow. Would you take it from me? You wouldn't take it and clean, would you? If you did take it, you tried to
Girl, this man is gorgeous, honey.
clean, what would you be doing with your time?
Y'all, this man, girl, I think he's Herbalife and Rainbow and honey. The girl, the MLM, me, honey. He is gorgeous.
Wasting, right? Now, I'm sure you don't like to waste time. What happened this time? Is it full or is it clogged? Is it full or is it clogged? Just clogged up. That's right. So what's the problem?
Girl, I would have died if when he asked that we heard an obvious like gay people in the audience like, it looks like it's clogged, sir. I would have lost it.
Them again is the holes are just clogging up. As
He
I
is
mentioned to you
cute,
also,
Joe Long. He is very
water
cute,
goes through,
honey.
The big dirt is clogging up the hole. So basically, if air can't come in, dirt can't come in.
He is
either.
very handsome, Joe
Now
Long.
check this out, Paul. With the rainbow, we have no bags or filters. So now when I start cleaning, where's the dirt gonna go? In the water. Have you ever seen holes in water? So water has no holes, right? Check this out. We got.
That's not true. The space between atoms is very vast, honey. What are you, girl? She needs to learn a little bit now. Now, obviously, she's very attractive, but she ain't too bright, honey.
Lots of suction. We don't care about suction though. What we care for is airflow. I'm gonna go ahead and do some cleaning with the rainbow. Here we go. With the rainbow, the best part is you can clean all day long. You can clean your house, my house, Estella's house, Roger's house. You can clean the upstairs, the downstairs, the front yard, the backyard, your house, my house. You can even clean the outhouse and the White House. And the best part is you'll never lose your airflow. Why? Is because water has no holes. And that way, our airflow is always operating. There's one time and one time only where you lose the airflow. And that's when you turn the rainbow off. And that's probably the only time where you'd want to lose the airflow, am I right? Makes sense. Now, if I gave you the rainbow now with 100% airflow and I said clean your house, wouldn't that make more sense? Of course. Absolutely. Now let's go ahead and take a look and see where the dust and dirt went into the rainbow. Are you ready? This is what we call the rainbow cocktail. Now let me ask you a question, Paul. If you had the choice to keep using vacuum cleaners that pollute your home and leave dirt behind, or if you had the choice to start trapping dirt in water, use something like the rainbow, which one makes
Girl, he is a salesman, honey.
Welcome to the rainbow family, sir. It's the only one that can offer you that.
Welcome to the rainbow family. Girl, bye.
Okay?
I can't with this man. Girl, he is too much. It's not even his channel. We're going from that to this.
So, Cindy, we clean the air, but don't move. Okay.
Why do I feel like this is the intro to like to a Dateline, investigation show? Seriously, you know what I mean, girls? Like the Dateline, like where you would have video.
Because wouldn't you agree that almost everything inside of our homes collects and hides dirt? The carpets, the furnishings, right? This stuff's everywhere.
Dateline investigation.
You pull a weed, but you leave the root. What happens? It
You
grows
smoke
back,
out.
right? Okay. And we've been trying to get rid of dust and dirt inside of our homes for hundreds of years. And I don't know how you feel about it, but it
Hundreds?
seems to me like everything's
Damn,
evolving
honey, you're
except for our
old.
cleaning tools. And I'm sure you've used some of these tools before, right? And when we dust, where does the dust go? Exactly. We sweep, we get the big stuff, and where does the dust go?
In the air.
And when we're really
You're watching
trying to
Dateline
use the vacuum,
Explained.
if you ever have this
Tonight at 11 p.m., you will see testimonial video inside the Rainbow Vacuum
And if I
Killer.
listen, you had something that was hiding inside your house, it was lurking around here, it was causing sickness and colds and flus, would you want to get it out of the house?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, out.
All right. Looks like we've got a Bissell.
Your Honor, Exhibit A, Dirty Bissell.
And I'm not here, Cindy, to pick on your vacuum today, okay?
Girl, it's a Bissell, for God's sake, Sandy.
It's not to. What we're going to do is we're going to use as an example of all vacuums.
Girl, he pulls out whips and cuffs and he turns it into bondage and they start spanking the Bissell and like it's a cult-like rainbow salesman. Girl, the fake cough. It's the fake cough for me.
Because you can spend a wide range of money on vacuums. You can spend upwards of $3,000 and $4,000 on the very expensive TriStars and Kirby's and Electrolux and all those. Or you can spend between $100 and maybe $800 at Kmart, Walmart, and discount stores on things like Bissells, Sharks, Dirt Devils, and Dysons, and you know, the cheaper vacuums, right?
I had one with Dyson.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
You didn't like the Dyson?
yes, you were
What
right.
happened to it?
Oh,
It went from Dyson to Bissell? Did you get
vacuums
laid
were
off?
invented over 100 years ago. And when vacuums were invented, they had 4 parts. And over 100 years later, guess how many parts they have?
5? Oh God, he's showing us the parts.
And if you were doing what I'm doing and Phil,
Why is there a hole?
Go ahead and feel there, Phil. You're right, go ahead and feel.
What is happening?
You were right, go ahead and
What is happening?
Go Rainbow, go! Sorry about that. Now I know it's not a fair comparison, Cindy, but compared to the Rainbow, does the vacuum smell really good or kind of bad to you? It smells really bad, right? And if you had to describe that vacuum smell as either healthy or unhealthy, how would you describe it? It's obviously
You're my little vacuum now.
And the reason that they have a color city is that the vacuums do pretty
Yes, yes. Give all of your suction to me. Yes. Yes, pull out all the dirty stuff in the vacuum. Spread the disease and pestilence.
the expensive ones, the cheap, they all missing, but if bacteria will
Yes. Yes, all of it.
and it's a perfect breeding ground for
Tear the juices out.
all that filth and germs and bacteria. Catch the chocolate milk at the bottom. And you can actually get one of these for free. And like I said, how are you coming on your names? Because I want you to make sure we have at least 12 down. So
Or
if you
he's
know
still
anybody
trying.
that cares about Cindy Clean Air, that really, probably would be disgusted if they really saw what was happening with their
Did he say the
vacuums,
price?
because it's easy to do.
I don't think they want to do it.
From a vacuum. Very small size. Cindy, slide through our body's filtering mechanism, basically our nose, to launch deep into our lungs. Now, Cindy, if I was to turn your vacuum sweeper back on, which I'm not going to do right now, okay? And we were to shine the light on the exhaust of this, what would we see coming out?
Probably dust.
Mm-hmm. And I know this is a really
Oh,
silly analogy,
$3.99. Arlene, try $4,000, honey.
You would hire a cleaning service, and you walked in, and they were taking handfuls of what's inside of your vacuum, and they were just throwing it in the air, and you said, "What are you doing?" And they said, "We're cleaning." What would you do with them?
I'd fire them.
Right? Would you ever hire them back?
Never.
And here's what's crazy. Cindy, if we wouldn't take it from a human, does it make any more sense to take it from a vacuum?
No.
Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Now I got to go back to my notes because sometimes I forget where I'm at. But don't they make this easy to do? Can you believe that we're getting paid to do this? Mm-hmm. And you can actually get one of these for free if it would be discussed. Kind of stuff. You know this blue. Would you agree that vacuum, Cindy? If I could also show you that.
No.
I mean, if they weren't picking anything up off the floor.
Oh, I thought they were gonna have her where they try to get her to do the price. She must have said no, so they killed it.
So, Cindy,
oh, this is the same dude. Let's see what this dude is.
Since 1936. The name of our company is
Teresa.
Currently, Rexair actually distributes our product to over all 50 states and over 90 foreign countries. So it's a really a big operation. We've been around a long time. Basically, we're here for 4 reasons. All right. First is say thank you for your time. Matter of fact,
you remember when George Bush was reading to the children? So this was the guy that read before George Bush walked in. They were trying to sell the MLM Rainmate to the kids before 9/11.
I mentioned to you that you get a real nice gift just for allowing us to come out here tonight. Okay. Well, what it is, I was hoping to be able to keep it. Now, what you got is we have a real nice 3-day, 2-night vacation certificate. And what this does, this pays for your hotel room at a resort area. Now,
he's a scam of a scam, girl.
You can see there's probably over 50 different resorts.
Girl, not the resort scams, too.
Resorts here. All you have to do is pick a resort, give them about 30 days notice, make sure they have the room, and this will actually pay for your stay, your hotel room while you're there. Now, the transportation is your cost, but there's places on there, the beaches, the mountains, the city, wherever you like to go, and there's places close by too, so you don't have to fly if you don't want to. But all you do to activate it, you just call this number here on the back. They're going to ask you to send in a $50 fully refundable deposit. That is yours once you get down to the resort, and you have like a year from today to take advantage of. So that's for you guys. It's valued about $175, $200 depending on where you go. But that's for your guys, just for allowing us to come out, and I do appreciate it. All right, thank you.
God, the people that do the timeshares and stuff, I'm not trying to be mean, but my God, girls, a little critical thinking.
Now, the second reason here is actually to invite you to open house or an office. Like I said, our company's really growing, and we're looking for people both on a part-time and a full-time basis. So if you, or even if you know anybody that's interested in making any extra money, we'd love to talk to them at the end. Now, the third reason
Red
here
week, blue
is
week,
actually to
you
get your
decide.
opinion on
All
our
resorts
product.
are
I promise
open.
you, you're going
That's
to love
right,
what you're about
Arlene.
to see. And if you want to buy one, I'll certainly help you get one, okay? If you don't, I'm not going to sit here and rush your wallet for it, so you can relax. But the fourth reason here is actually our most important. This is to actually ask your help in advertising our product. You know, did Al mention to you why he needed your help here tonight? Al, here's your voucher, so hold on to that. And is usually people have 1 of 3 different things in their homes. They have humidifiers, which makes the air really comfortable. They have vaporizers, which help relieve congestion, and they also have air fresheners, which makes the room smell nice.
A vaporizer and humidifier are the same thing, honey. Just one you put Vicks in.
Now, the way it works, you put a little water in here. Al got the water for me. He just filled up a little bit above that fill line there. You turn it on. And the first thing it does is it acts like a humidifier. Okay, if you'll put your hand up there, you'll feel how nice and cool it is. And what it does, it puts the air out about 85% dry,
yes,
about 15%
the rain
wet.
thing.
And what's nice is this, if you were to set this next to a regular humidifier, you know how a regular humidifier, you'd have to change the water, add water to it the next day? This water will last good in there for about 3 days, depending
because it's not putting out air like a humidifier, honey. Therefore, it's not putting out the amount of humidity you want.
How much water that you put in there. And what's nice, especially during the wintertime, you know how in the wintertime everything gets so dry, our skin gets dry, the plants dry out. Well, this just keeps the air so comfortable, and it really helps you breathe really good. Now, the second thing we have is we have what we call eucalyptus.
You can't open a window in America, Pricey, due to the gun violence. You'll get shot.
You can use this as a vaporizer. You might remember this when you're younger. Your mom put some Vicks Vapor all over you, kind of wake you up, okay? Tell me if you had a cold, this one open you up here. That would do it, wouldn't it? Okay. Now the way you use that is actually you can put some warm water in there to intensify the aroma a little bit. Set it in your bedroom.
It's so sad, Lou. I'm sorry, honey.
Just turn it on, and it's like breathing out a Vicks vapor all night long. I know for our daughter, we've used that a whole lot when she was growing up. To help her
Totally,
breathe a lot
Rebecca.
better. Now we don't claim that it does this, but we've actually had John.
I like to just turn my oven on high sometimes and just leave it open.
A lot of people tell us it helps with their snoring.
I'm just joking. Don't do that.
Okay, so it really does a great job. Now,
That thing's not really putting out that much sound. Again, I had one of these back in the day. It was not that loud.
thing you use for is as an air freshener. Now, Mary, let me ask you a question. Do you use any type of stuff that makes the house smell nice? Candles, potpourris, plug-ins, stuff like that? Okay, well,
Don't
great. Listen, nothing against those
feces.
things, but, you know, like
Do you put feces in your rainbow?
your candle, for example, if you have it burning, if you leave the house, you're not going to leave your candle burning all night long, right? You're actually going to blow it out, and then you got the house smells like, that's right, smoke. So what you do is we have like 11 different aromas in here, and what you
Is he coming for Hanukkah? Wait a minute. Are you trying to light the sun instead of the... Wait a minute, honey.
you do
You
is
need
just
9 rainbows, honey.
put one of the scents in the water. You don't have to change the water. This, for example, this first one here is orange. Doesn't that smell good? Yeah, it smells just like, well, yeah, it reminds me kind of that orange, the old Sunkist drinks, all right? The second one, if you really want to get credit for
Do you want your home to smell like a soda? What?
cleaning all day but not actually have to clean, put
This is who this device is for. The trashy person that doesn't clean their house but wants to act like they do. So you want to act like you've been cleaning all day but you haven't cleaned. So a crappy house and you just put the scent in it. Makes sense.
put some of this lemon in here. You know, a lot of people like to use like lemon pledge or something when they clean. This will really help at night, or actually help you when you're
Oh,
cleaning.
boy.
It just gives you credit for cleaning all day long. And then
Gives
the
you
third one we
credit
got,
for
this is
cleaning
probably the most
instead of just cleaning. Honey,
popular
I
one. This is-
clean 24/7. There is never, listen, if I can find time, anybody can, honey. Clean, ladies.
Mulberry.
A woman's
Reminds me of
place
people with
is
the
to
great Kool-Aid.
clean.
Yeah, doesn't that smell good? All right, now you notice that
When I'm not in the kitchen, I'm cleaning.
the last thing I put in there is the last thing that you smell. I don't know why, but they just don't mix. So you can actually have every room in the house smell like a different fragrance, and you never have to change the water. All you have
Totally
to do is every couple
alligator.
days just monitor water level. Okay. Now, Johnny May, let me ask you a question. How would you like to have
Johnny May.
one of these things? Great. Well, I got some good news and bad news. All right. All right. The bad news is I can't sell you one, but the good news is I can help you earn one, just like Al did. All you have to do is do what Al did, and that's come up with a list of 5 names. Okay. And out of these 5 names, if you can get just 2 of these people to allow us to come out to show you the product I'm about to show you, the company will give you one of these absolutely.
What? Before now you just get one if you let them in your house. Now you have to do this and get 2 people for that? Oh, hell no, honey.
Free. Now, if you would, I got to go out to the car, grab you things.
Bitch, get out of my house.
Why don't you jot down some names of you?
While he goes out to get his things, I lock my doors and keep the device because, hey, he left it in my home. What can he do? He literally brought it into my home, left it and left. I have him on video leaving it with me. You lock the doors. Bye, honey.
People
Bye,
you might think help
honey.
you get one of these
I
things.
would be like, bye, honey, waving from the window with my little rain maid. I'm sorry, the rain maid's on. I can't hear you. Good day. Good day, honey.
Now, this list is for you, John and Mary. This isn't our list. We don't want it. You can keep it. You can put down just first names, nicknames, whatever kind of names you can put down there. Now, when you do put them down, try to think of people in these categories here. We need to see homeowners. If they're married, both of them got to be there. We prefer married couples. We find out we get our best results when we do that. And they need to be either gainfully employed or come to retired. So if you could think of people that fit in those
No gays. It
categories.
was 2005. No gays. That was like the first thing on the top. No lesbians and no gays.
I'd appreciate it. Matter of fact, Al, why don't you help them get started here with the list? I'm going to go out to the car and grab the rest of the stuff.
And that's when I lock the door.
All right, so let's see how you're doing on your names there. Great, you got 5 names, all right? Now let me ask you a question, John Mary. Do all 5 of these names, do they meet these qualifications? Are they all homeowners? Great. And married? Okay. And they're all gainfully employed or comfortably retired? Very good. Now listen, Mary, when you get around to calling these friends, this is what I want you to say. We have a little script back here. Just ask them to do you a favor. Tell them
Gainfully employed and non-binary only.
if they'll let us come over and show them this product, that you'll get a real nice gift, and tell them that they'll get a nice 3-day, 2-night vacation certificate like the one you received, valued at $175.
Oh my God,
or $200
this is
to
such
do
a
that. Okay? If you ask
scam.
any question about how, like, for example, how
Wait a minute. What is this one? There's another water vacuum scam. Oh, this is the same one. Rainbow.
The little kids.
It's called the Aqua Mate.
And we put the paper towel on the floor.
Girl, everybody in here looks so Connie. Literally the dude on the side with the fake mustache.
Oils, the spills, okay? The little kids.
Girl, is that Hitler? Wait a minute now.
Spill stuff.
Wait. Girl, no ma'am. No ma'am. Adolf needs to go on, honey.
On the floor, and we put the paper towel on the
No
floor.
ma'am.
Okay. So who here? Well, think about it, okay? If you've ever had your house done by a professional, it runs about $200-300, doesn't it? Yep. Have the house done, and most people are doing that on average about 2 to 3 times a year.
Girl, you walk in the room, the guys over like, hi. And then you're like, oh, I'm out. Bye, honey. Not for me.
That money builds up. Now we go and we spend that $200-300 for these professionals to come through, but did the whole house really need a one? No, not even a little bit. Okay, or we go out, we rent that rug doctor, and you make Justin use it, don't you? Because it's heavy. That sucker is heavy. And then we try to rent it for just a couple of days. So we go and we move the furniture to one side, we get that spot really good, nice and slow in the one. We want to make sure it's really, really good. And then we look.
I'm sorry, but girl, this outfit is a no.
Look at our watch. Oh my God, I got to return it.
This uniform is a no.
They're going to charge me for another day.
You need an iron. Is there an iron attachment for your rainbow system, sir? Because I'm buying a 4,000
machine from you.
Can you please iron your shirt for me? Why do I feel like this is an episode? Would you mind ironing your shirt for me? So we all just sing along.
So we move all the furniture to the other side of the room and we get the other side really quick.
A $4,000 machine and you don't iron your shirt, honey? No, man.
And we don't do as thorough of a job. When we go and we buy those machines, okay, $300-400, they work just the same as the rug doctor. They're just as heavy, just as strenuous, okay? What I'm going to show you right now is called the Aquamate. Okay, this is designed to get all that non-vacuumable dirt out of the rugs.
Oh, the Aquamate.
And also, the solution for the Aquamate
it's your
has
best friend's
a cleaner, a reconditioner, a deodorizer, and a protector in it.
Suction
If you're not showing this to your customers in your home,
replaces your
definitely show it
wife
to them.
and it
Okay, on the
even
back here, it
cleans.
uses,
Oh,
takes
yeah.
1 to 2 capfuls per gallon of water. So how often are we going to have to replace this bottle of shampoo? Not very often, right? Okay, so it hooks up just like the power nozzle. Real simple, real easy. Okay, you put your water, then you got your...
He does. I'm sorry. I can't unsee it. The only reason you know it's not Hitler because he's not on the amphetamines and he's not shaking, honey.
Over here for soap, you have 3 different settings. You have a
Any
setting for your
pictures
soap,
of Hitler when he's like, he's always shaking, so he's always blurry, honey.
your rinse, and your extract. How many other shampooers on the market out there have a soap, a rinse, and an extract?
And an assault. The Amber Heard vacuum girl should be selling these in a week.
By the flick of a switch.
Only the professional grade ones.
Yeah, none of them. Right, Rock? We got to go through the whole process. We got to shampoo the carpets, and then we got to go through and rinse out the machine, and then go back and rinse the carpet if we have that energy. So you start off with this guy, hook it right up to your rainbow, turn on your rainbow, just like the power nozzle, flick that switch back. Then we start moving. Okay? And the demo's like,
Jeez, it's so loud.
It lays down a nice mist. Okay, it's not going to saturate the rugs all the way down to the bottom of the carpet or all the way down to the padding. Okay? So that way
Oh my God.
dry even quicker.
And you leave this on 24/7 to clean your air? No way.
So once you have the shit going, that are in brand new, so you can actually see. Now here, be careful. Get back up. Okay, good. Go ahead and get that stop. Isn't that much lighter?
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff. We'll be taking off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Much easier than the rug doctor. And have you ever been in those situations Come on up, Sally. Come on up and give this a try.
We will be experiencing some light turbulence inside.
Okay. Now, have you ever had
Robert England in drag. What is going on, honey?
no situation? Come on up, Sally. Come on up and give this a try. Okay. Now, have you ever had those situations where a family member calls you and goes, "Hey, I'm going to be there in a couple of days," and then you go, "Oh my God, we got to call Kim Drive. Well, I'm in the one doctor, David." Okay, we're rushing. We're with the rain, with the Aquaman.
What is happening?
Your home, you have it there, easy to use, hook it right up. Get rid of those spots that you want to get rid of, and you don't have to worry about the rooms that don't need it. We're not spending that extra money to clean them.
What is this thing in this guy's hand? Girl, wait, girl, what? Do we need to call law enforcement? What is this person doing? What is this?
That don't need it. Very easy, isn't it?
Is he playing a video game? Is that a control? Girl, he is not playing on a PlayStation while they're doing this.
Very, very easy. Oh, I know it. I know it.
What is he?
So, now, very, very easy. Oh, I know it. I know it.
What is
So,
that?
Now,
It's a remote to Nana's pacemaker.
in your demos, you saw that
Oh,
water
it's pocket ball.
at the
Okay.
end of the demo, didn't you? Donald, how would you describe the water at the end of the demo?
He's from the future. That's what a laptop looks like in 2055.
The water inside of the rainbow.
Very dirty.
It was very dirty. You see, all of that was vacuumable dirt. That's all the stuff that we can use the power nozzle to get out of the, to get that dirt out of the carpet. But
Right.
that
It's,
non-vacuumable
think of how
dirt,
loud it is in this video. It would blow your
we're going to
ears.
need something. See, it's the chemicals.
But it's not chemicals. All you did, that's new carpet. You literally vacuumed up the dye, honey. It's the same shade as the carpet.
The soaps, everything that they put in there, all the dirt that is accumulated in those carpets as they're in those big
Honey, you literally are sucking up the dye.
rolls of carpet in the warehouse. Now, Julie, between
Is this Hunter Biden? Girl, this looks just like Hunter Biden.
the vacuumable dirt and the non-vacuumable dirt,
I'm sorry, but Hitler over here is killing me, honey.
which would you like to get out of your home? Both, right? And in order to get both of them out of your home, what do you need in your home? And
The apple.
the Aquaman. Now, Julie,
The
Aquaman does
axle.
not
Oh my
come
God,
with
the
it.
axle.
It's
Axle of
$398.
evil.
Or I can help you get one for free. Which one would you prefer?
I'll buy it.
So, whenever you're showing off something, guys, remember feed.
That's the end. That's the end. That's really it? Well, damn, I was hoping there'd be more. There'd be more.
Our help has arrived. This is my daughter Shannon. She's
Oh,
been
this
right
is the
by my side,
daughter.
helping with a lot of the testing and recipe
This
development.
is her
Looks like
daughter.
you've got plenty of help for the moment, so I'll go put our pork roast
That's her son.
to the ultimate taste test with our carnivorous crew.
Okay, we better keep cooking then. You know, I don't think there's a person around who doesn't like pizza, so I thought I'd let Shannon
Her daughter kind of favors Jennifer Aniston.
show you a quick micro crisp pizza even your kids can make.
That's right. This is a great after-school snack as well. I just use these.
After school. Honey, you're like in your 40s. You're not in school anymore, honey.
Who doesn't like pizza, so I thought I'd let Shannon show you a quick micro
Shannon,
crisp
you're
pizza
not
even
in
your kids
school
can make.
anymore, honey.
That's right. This is a great after-school snack as well. I just use these refrigerator biscuits from
But you're not in school anymore. Let it go.
the Micro Crisp Original with the raw dough. Spray that with a little bit of non-stick. Back on my spoon. All right. Your
Girl, she's making herself a pizza because she has worked of an appetite while being at
Shannon's gonna
school.
know what a dippity dog used to
I
be.
can't.
He's almost here.
Oh, Lord.
All
Honey, Shannon, you need to stop, honey. It's time to grow up, honey. Girls, it has been fun. I'm sorry that I was not able to go live this Tuesday, and I'm sorry I was late today, honey. I will be live this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 8 p.m. There shouldn't be any reason me not to be. My calendar looks free that day, hopefully. Cross fingers. Cross your fingers. Cross your johns. Thank you so much. It was fun hanging out for the girls. I know it was a smaller group, this late at night. But the girls that stayed up with me or wherever you are in the world, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you again, Coffee, for the super chat. Thank you, girls, for being a part of the community. I really appreciate it. For my girls that are girls memberships, make sure you do the vote, the community vote, girls, so we can see what movie we're watching this Saturday. And you know what? We'll check on that right now. We'll see how many votes we got. Let's see how many votes we got, girls. La da 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 da. All right. So, for June 18th's watch party, so far, we've got Watch Spell on Prime at 15%. Suspiria, that's also on Prime at 23%. Girls Just Want to Have Fun is at 23%. And Student Seduction on Lifetime is at 38%. Girls, we have a tie right now. Make sure you vote, honey, out of 13 votes. Girls, go and vote, honey. We don't need no tie. We need a vote. All right, girls, I appreciate all the love and support as always. If you find anything amazing, put it in the Discord, and I'll see you then. Until we meet again, loves and kisses and best wishes from my home to yours. Good day.